Okay, what is up guys? I am back with some more Witcher 3 here. Let me just get right into it. Open up that quest log. We had a great episode last episode. We completed a shit ton of quests here. And I love to see that this quest log is entirely empty, devoid of any main quest, secondary quest, Witcher contracts, treasure hunts in Skellige. Ignore this one here. I'm not gonna finish that one. There's no way. I haven't even crafted up the bear school diagrams, the bear school gear at all. The basic set. So there's no point in me collecting all of these upgrades here. This quest here, I've got to finish it up in Novigrad. Okay, beautiful. Is there anything else for me to do here? Let me just go ahead and take a quick look at the map. I don't know why I selected that quest. A quick look at the map. A quick gander across the Skellige Isles here. Is there anything else that I'd like to do before I head back to Velen? Head back to Novigrad, head back to Oxenford. Not really. I mean, I guess I could... Oh, of course, okay. Let me go ahead and travel to this lighthouse here, the Eldborg Lighthouse. There was a quest here pertaining to this area where I had to murder a penitent that was haunting the area, the lighthouse. But I never went inside the actual lighthouse to loot it up. So let me go ahead and fast travel over here and actually loot the area up. I can remove that marker. Let's go ahead and fast travel now. Okay, let's go see what's inside the actual lighthouse here. The legendary loot awaits. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh my god, don't tell me. It's fucking locked, man. There's gotta be a way to get up here, right? No, okay. Oh, okay. Now we just struggle to stay alive. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's no way to get in there. Do not make the same mistake I did. Once you're doing that quest, the Phantom of the Eldborg quest, go inside that lighthouse and loot it up. Let's just write it off. Let's just go ahead and open up the map here. And we are getting the fuck out of Skellige here. There's this one quest. Forget about it. It's time to move on. We're gonna go back to Velen. To Velen? Or to Novigrad? What did he say here? The former Temerian province of Velen has become a war-ravaged no man's land. Once part of Redania, Novigrad now has the status of a free city. It is the world's largest city and without a doubt the richest one as well. Cradle of the coast of the Eternal Fire, it is now home to the church of the same name. I forget about these fucking Church of the Eternal Fire boys. I never dealt with them. It is ruled officially by the head of the church, referred to as the Hierarch, though its underworld crime bosses also have a great deal of influence in matters. Okay, well, what quest am I going to be doing, right? What quest am I going to be doing? I have all of these fucking secondary quests here. There's no way I'm going to be doing this main quest right away here. Let me go ahead and go back to Novigrad. Definitely want to find Philip Auhart. Definitely want to complete this quest here. Collect a reward from the pawn shop in Novigrad. This is the quest that was talking about murdering the cursed werewolf Morkvak inside that one garden that Yennefer fucked up. By bringing that one guy back to life, back from the fucking dead here to interrogate him and find out what he knew about Ciri. The volunteer, look around the area, no idea what this is talking about. High stakes. I might be ready to enter this Gwen tournament here. My deck is looking pretty fucking strong, actually. I have not lost very many games recently. Meet Dijkstra at the Passive Flora. Yeah, I guess I could meet with him. Novigrad, close city. Look for the other partners mentioned in the note and look for the keys from a land far. Okay, let's do this one. Let's go back to Novigrad. Complete a couple of quests here. Back to Novigrad it is. Okay. Right here. Let's go ahead and travel to the Hierarch Square here. Until quite recently, a great many mages lived near Novigrad's main square. They fled when the witch hunters began their reign of terror. leaving many of the city's most beautiful townhouses abandoned and uncared for. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to Novigrad now. It's been a while since I've been in Novigrad. Let's see if I still remember the area. It might be a couple of episodes where I'm just getting completely lost, but we'll have to see. Okay. We are fucking back in Novigrad. Very nice. Wow, these motherfuckers are just going right the fuck on, man.
My, what a freak.
I mean, I know I'm the fucking main character here, but it looks like I haven't been missed
Worth seeing
at all here.
Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard.
I must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
You read my mind. Okay, let's read the notice board here. Oh my god, there's some contracts here that I've never even picked up. Contract haunted house. That fucking house is still haunted? Jesus Christ, I thought I fixed that problem already. I seek a witcher of unsullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements, and written references preferred, who will undertake the task of combing through the residents of the outskirts of the city, recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Dysart, in order to drive out or kill the creature which is haunting it. A size of rewards guaranteed. Let's pick that up. Contract imp. I've never fought an imp before. That's pretty cool. Okay. There's a bold beast, an imp, to our thinking, who has taken a thieving in the market near the city gates. Though it has not harmed any humans. Okay, so then obviously I'm not going to kill it. We're going to let it go free, if I'm given the option to do that. The monster house has, however, caused a great deal of irrecoverable financial loss. A hefty reward for whoever can kill us of this creature here, and rid us of this problem here. Another fucking haunted house bullshit over here. What the fuck? Hark my words. Do not do business with the Blackguard de Yonkid. That's the guy who we first helped out when Triss told us to go check out this house. When Triss told us to go find her friend, the Oneiromancer, who had that fantastic outfit. We met with this guy outside of the house, Yonkir. He was telling us how the house was haunted, and it turned out to be Sarah, the Godling, haunting the house. Though his line is held in high self-esteem and considered honorable, he himself is nothing but a swine and a cheat. He sold me a residence at a most attractive price, knowing all the while that the house was haunted. So it's still haunted, huh? There could be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all who set foot therein. Okay, so let's go check out the house again. Yeah. Companion wanted. A veteran seeks companion for one last mission. Travels overseas, has her own gear, preferred sense of humor, and a strong head. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's about. Monster in the Bits here. Okay, there's a monster in the Bits. The Bits is the area of town in Novigrad that is home to all of the non-humans, the poor humans, and the non-humans basically. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be the trophy taken from the monster's body. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be trying to complete this quest here, because I don't want the monster killing all of these poor people over here. And some fist fighting going on over here. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and check out the Kingfisher here. Actually, let me just read these here so they get the fuck out of my recently read books here. Let's go ahead and check out the Kingfisher here. I wonder if Priscilla's back in her room here, or if she's still at the hospital. Yeah, she's probably still back at the hospital, or at Dandelion's establishment here. I'm not too sure.
Lumpen proletarian.
This fucking guy is still here, you fucking piece of shit. What the? Oh!
Yes?
I can actually talk to him now. I was always wondering what the fuck this guy was doing here. Just fucking sitting his ass down, always talking shit to me every time I pass by. Now that I can actually speak to him, what does he want?
Dysart.
Are you here
Kurt Dysart. The haunted house guy.
Hire a witcher, didn't you?
I did, but not just any vagabond. One hears all manner of stories about the lunatics of the School of the Cat.
Which do you belong to?
He mentions the School of the Cat because as we have learned while we were going throughout the story here, throughout the world, completing those quests that pertain to finding Witcher diagrams for the School of the Cat, we have learned that the School of the Cat Witchers actually took on contracts and quests that pertain to going about murdering and assassinating human beings. Also, they have some elvish ancestry within them. Not your concern. School of the Griffin, I actually don't know much about the lore behind the School of the Griffin, nor about the School of the Wolf here, but okay, let's just fucking tell him. School of the Wolf.
School of the Wolf.
Ah, yes. A good one. I knew a Witcher of this school. Barnabas? No. Though his name did begin with a B. Never mind.
I've got no idea who he's talking about here.
Not long past, I acquired an estate east of Novigrad. I got it on the cheap, you see. The seller was very keen
motherfucking the young kid sold it for cheap.
Now I've learned the building is said to be haunted.
Goes to explain the seller's urgency.
I do not believe in ghosts. It is that simple. But my men say the house shakes at night. Walls crumble. Why, even the floors move about. Is there anything to be done? A remedy?
There certainly is, if you've got the coin. Let's talk about my reward here.
Let's talk about my reward first.
I beg your pardon? Asking for coin already? But you've not done the job.
Need to make sure it's worth my time.
Absolutely.
Just look at that. Arrives in Novigrad and he's off his head in minutes.
I have just arrived in Novigrad, yeah.
Very well.
You're very correct about that.
How much do you believe this should cost me?
Okay, how much can you afford? That's the question here. How much can you afford and still be willing to work with me? Let's start it off at 60 here,
No, I'm afraid that's too much. But we're near a price I would consider reasonable.
Good man, good man. 57. Nope. 55. Motherfucking... Oh my god. Dude, we started at 60. You told me we were close to being reasonable here. I'm at 50 now. Still no?
Yes.
Okay, 45. Agreed.
Fine. I'm willing to investigate. How do I get there?
An orchard adjoins the property. The house itself you should recognize easily. Cracks cover its walls.
I thought for sure he was about to say crack covers the walls.
Good luck.
I was about to say, what the fuck do you got going on in that house of yours, man? No wonder it's haunted. Okay, as tradition pertains, as tradition demands, we always go off of the balcony here in Novigrad.
You look familiar. One drink all I had.
What else can I be doing here? Oh yeah, of course, I said I was going to be doing this Novigrad Close City quest here. And that's in Oxenford. This one's in Oxenford. I know it says Novigrad, but this is a quest in Oxenford here. So is this one? Novigrad, 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 Novigrad right here. Okay, let's do this one here. Novigrad Close City. After Geralt and Triss raided their outpost and killed Menge, the witch hunters decided to exact revenge on all mages and freaks of all kinds. The city swarmed with armed units searching for anyone with slightly pointy ears or a whiff of the occult about them. I've got no fucking idea what the hell this quest is supposed to be doing. I've got no idea, but let's just complete it and get it out off of my quest list here. Let's go ahead and travel there now.
Has it always been crooked?
Ah, of course not. They built it straight, then two men moved in.
Concerned citizen sermon, what fire has turned to ash no man can restore. Thus we too, having surrendered our souls to its church, can never abandon our holy faith. He who once knows the warmth of its holy flame, and then renounces it, commits a sin 1,000 times worse than the ignorant man who spits on our fate without ever knowing it. Such an apostate will surely suffer a long and painful death, and then eternal torture in the afterlife.
schemed up this notion they dig a tunnel from the cellar of the house straight to the vault. But they were sorry miners. Didn't reinforce the tunnel. When that collapsed...
What exactly am I looking for here?
Puh.
I'm not sure.
Won't scrub off. My man comes home, blood dyed, head to toe, every day. Works the slaughterhouse, see?
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods.
Oh, here we go, here we go. It took me a while to find it, but I found it. I found it at last.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
I have no idea what I'm looking for. I have no idea what this quest is about.
Spends all her days in the chapel. That whore who lifts her tail for all comers.
What?
Wonder what this is.
Gonzalo de Versi. Letter about treasure. Mates, wait things are now. Ain't a snowball's chance in summer we're gonna move the goods at a decent price. Too many frinks, too few buyers. We gotta hide it and wait for better times to come. Assuming they ever do. I know what you're thinking, that I'm trying to fuck you over. That I'll hoof it along with the treasure. Not that I hold that against you. Don't trust you one would either. So in order for us to all sleep soundly, let's do the following. We'll hide the loot at my place, behind a door with 3 locks, which as you geniuses surely guessed, can only be opened with 3 keys, one held by each of us. That way, we'll be sure no one will plow the others, and we'll split the good evenly once it's all blown over. Deal? Oh, deal. Alright, that takes care of that quest right there. Beautiful. Haunted house next. Let's go pay a visit to Sarah, the godling in Novigrad here. Let's send her towards... towards Johnny's location. I'm sure Johnny's got a nice little burrow, plenty of room. He's got enough room for another godling in there. Ooh, I love what you've done with the place, Sarah. It looks great. A little bit too dark for my taste, though, but it's looking pretty good. There's Sarah. Oh, and there's that delicious Korean Tilly right there.
Witcher?
I knew we weren't done with her yet.
Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts.
Oh my god.
Building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
What the fuck happened? What did he say? No idea. But we're not done with Korean yet, I guarantee you.
Yes?
Okay, maybe we are. Sarah?
Boom! Scare you!
We're done. We're done with her. We're out. I can't believe it gave me that type of cutscene there for just for that tiny little quest right there. That's very surprising. Very, very surprising. I'm thinking we do the creature from the bits. Where's it at? I swear to God, I thought I got a contract talking about the creature from the bits. Right here. Contract, monster from the bits. I definitely picked that up right now, but I'm not seeing that quest anywhere here. Maybe I've already completed it, perhaps? No, I'm not seeing it anywhere. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what happened to that one.
Greetings.
Okay, next quest. We'll do this one here. Fist of Fury Novigrad. Let's make it happen. There's 3 fuckers here. Let's go here. And we will slowly make our way towards the passive flora so we can communicate with Dijkstra about that one quest where he told us he wants to murder the Redanian monarch here. Radovid.
Power of the eternal fire.
Wow, this inn is very fucking empty.
Looking for a rise? You call this living, Witcher?
Oi! White head like a miller's son.
Oh, right here. I must have missed him.
Master Clay,
Greetings to Master Claytop from Gar.
will you take up the...
Yes, I will. Let's go. Oh. I bet the full amount.
Yeah,
Easy money
I'll
here. We're
fight
going to be
this
making
Gregorio
easy money.
fellow.
Hit him with that 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down. He's on the floor.
Witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an...
Let's hear what he's got to say.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
considerably more than if you win.
No.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the pile driver. May
Oh
the
my
better man
god!
win.
What a fucking face on that ogre.
Fucking come on! Slaughter the freak!
You'll never learn.
He never will fucking learn. He does the same move every single time.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion
Witcher
is the Witcher.
Geralt of Rivia.
Archibald O'Neill is another. There's also Mortimer.
Good boys, good boys. Thank you very much. I'm out.
I was a war veteran.
They burn the pies in winter.
There's a quest over here, a dynamic quest.
They're no use to us. Yes.
Guards!
A nice little delicious strumpet here.
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Deal. If you're gonna pay me,
fine.
I'm gonna do it.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
That's all I gotta say. Get out of here.
We're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Let's you and me settle this man to man. I killed the fucking ice giant. I could probably handle your ass too. Be good little boys and leave now. I do want to do that because that's going to give me XP if I do that. But no, I killed the fucking ice giant, bitch. I can probably handle your fucking ass too.
That wrath of yours didn't do squat against the ice giant. My sword was more effective.
What? You're Geralt of
Rivia? The one who went to Undvik with young on Crete?
In the flesh.
Ah, that's another kettle of fish. When a friend asks, a Skellige never refuses. Gents, our time's come. Geralt, the giant slayer's got need of this inn. This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
I'm my noggin's spinning.
There's only 3 of you in here? Here's what I want to know. Why would you kick out all of those delicious women out of here just to drink by yourself amongst 3 other boys? Hey, everybody's got their own preferences, man. Everybody's got their own preferences. I would not have done that, but to each their own.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Thanks, farewell. I can't take this. I'm gonna take it. I need the money.
It's plenty. Farewell.
How much? I'm guessing 50 gold.
Hey
1
there,
XP.
friend. What's the rush?
15 crowns. And apparently, they've moved back in already. Wow, they move fucking fast over here in Novigrad. God damn, there are a shit ton of people in Novigrad, man. I don't think I've ever seen this many people anywhere in Skellige. Anywhere in Skellige. I mean, anywhere. Just this one section alone is more than the totality of all the people that I've seen in Novigrad.
Looked like it would rain.
I mean, in Skellige.
Well?
Never seen a halfling before, just walking around.
Rain again. Damn it, mages.
You would stack a miller's son.
Name's
Patty Gruber.
I am.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Fight! I will fight it tomorrow.
Bring it, bitch boy.
Come on, come closer.
Damn, get fucking bitch Slapped, boy. Ah, he's done. One more.
That's enough of that.
Put him down. Oh my god. Knocked on his fucking ass.
Gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad?
Well, if you...
Captain of the Guard. One more left. Wow, this is easy fucking money, man. I'm making way more money fighting these dumbasses here. The fucking vampire is still leaving these fucking notes around. Yeah, I'm making way more money fighting these fucking dumbasses here than I am risking my life going out there and killing monsters for a living. I really should just turn into a fucking fighter here. And it's way easier too.
What do you think you're doing?
I am gonna quickly get in here.
You got water on the brain?
Shouldn't let that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
And talk to Dandelion, see what he's up to. Oh my god, why are there so many witch hunters in here?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Dandelion. Oh, he's got nothing new to tell me? He's got nothing new to tell me. I'm out. Can I drop anything in here? I'm gonna try this axe out.
I am Mortimer.
What I've done with you, you'll squirt your kidneys.
Have we found the captain another victim?
Witcher's good folk.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Let's make it happen.
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
The fucking tailor is the champion? What?
I'm ready.
The man's good. The man's good with his hands. What can I say?
Troops, here now!
Come on, come closer.
Redania! Redania!
Too fucking easy. Easy 100 gold, man. I've already made way more money
Geralt of Rivia dethrones
by
Captain
fighting
Mortimer.
these yokels here
Behold your prize champion!
than I've ever
You
made.
have earned the honor to challenge
Doing
Novigrad's
contracts.
champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in far corners.
Like necrophages.
Durden the Tailor, huh? Where's he at? 190 crowns just from doing that. He's all the way over here. Beautiful. Let me pass through the southern gate here, pick up this quest over here. Yeah, let me just mark the quest here, the secondary quest that I've got to do. Look around the area. Where's that at? That is in fucking Oxenford. No, I'm not doing that. A deadly plot. The Passiflora and the High Stakes. Those are both in the Passiflora establishment. The whorehouse that is near the bits. Fist of Fury. Yes. What about these? Ooh, Master Armor. Yeah, I wanna go do that. Following the thread, talk to the supervisor. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's most worst and notorious slum, the Witcher took on a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders. Murders under the cover of darkness. At the time, he never suspected that a story starting in the gutter would end in a luxurious manner. Huh. So maybe I did get the contract. Wait a minute. No, I was talking about the contract, talking about the monster in the bits. Maybe it didn't give me a contract quest, but instead it gave me a secondary quest. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so both of them are right here. I'm heading in this direction anyways here. Make it 180. Then go to my right. Actually, I can complete this quest right here. Here is where the pawn shop guy is. The guy who Morkvark told me to go talk to here. This fucking loan shark, he still hasn't moved an inch. Dude, get up to the counter so I can speak with you, man. Look at what you're making me do. You want me to stand on your counter just to have a conversation with you. Morkvark sends his regards, boy.
Morkvark sends his regards.
What the fuck did you just say?
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Good boy, good boy. In wolf's clothing. Completed. Completed. What did he give me? 2 XP?
Hello there.
Date winning.
Been alone.
No, I don't want to talk about this. Show me your wares. Oh, and a werewolf decoction. Very nice, very nice. I've already read that shit. You can have that, yeah. Bring your children to Marabella School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge you no fees, but we welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going, after all.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Let me talk to the man.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
Are you...
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
What? Who?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Some brave fool, huh? Sounds like he's gonna be dead by the time I'm done hunting the monster. Anybody actually seen the monster here? Interesting.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Sounds like a vampire to me.
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time, that one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Good lad,
Thanks.
good lad.
So long.
I've never fucking been in this area. What do they got going on over here? Ah, they're making bricks. Look at that. That's pretty fucking sick. I mean, they should have packed that shit up some more, but that is very cool. I like that. I like to see that. Radovid, the Emperor. Some propaganda bullshit right there. Let's see what this quest is over here.
You'll die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off! Don't dare interfere.
Please, I've a wife, children. Mercy.
Too late, poisoner. You must die.
These are elves against elves here.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that
Oh, a
killed
human
every other
versus
user.
Lies.
versus
They mean
elves.
to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
It means he's a great fucking salesman. That's what that means, man. Get that motherfucker over here. I want him working on my team. Got no proof he sold any Fistek, let alone contaminated the powder. Do what you fucking want with him. I mean, every encounter that I've had with an elf so far has been hostile. I've not encountered a single elf that has told me, "Good day, governor." Fuck you, elves, man. Fuck y'all.
Don't see any proof this man
as
sold
that.
anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Oh, you're just gonna fucking leave me? Motherfucker.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on, bitch boy.
Thank you, Witcher.
Let me guess. He did sell Fistek.
Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me.
Here,
Please
have
take
some
this.
Fistek.
A sign of my gratitude.
Looks like they didn't check him too well, huh? Fuck, dude, the game would have been... That would have been so fucking funny if he had actually given me Fistek for helping him out. I feel like they missed out on that opportunity by not doing that.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
What in the fuck is that?
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
The motherfucking beggar put up a fight.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Shit, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, he jumped in the water. Wow.
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
Am I going in the wrong direction? Please don't tell me I'm going in the wrong direction. Rats!
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara. Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Oh my fucking god.
Had enough?
There's somebody up there fighting it. Jesus Christ! Give me 1 second. I just gotta vacuum up everything down here.
Careful, she's strong.
Why the fuck are you hitting me? Holy shit! It is fucking me up. Okay. 2 XP! 2 XP for that! Are you kidding me? It was a fucking Ekimara, for God's sake. Oh! Lambert!
Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
I didn't realize it was him.
Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
This is my first introduction to another Witcher of the Wolf School in modern times. I'm not talking about that motherfucker in the Devil's Pit. Where have you been and what have you been up to, boy?
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Yeah, thanks for asking about me too, Lambert. I actually had to go about killing an ice giant in Skellige. Can you believe that shit? Followed up by a motherfucking dragon prowling around one of the nearby towns. Yeah, don't worry about me. A couple of Ekimaros too. Yeah, not a big deal.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Dude, no, I gotta loot the fucking corpse. Let's go. Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Fuck the corpse, don't worry about it. I've already murdered a shit ton of Ekimaros.
So? What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait a minute, Lambert only has one sword on his back?
The supervisor get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Go on in. Yeah, he only has one sword on his back. Look at that. I'm guessing he's gonna want help from Garrett recovering his sword here or something.
Here for our reward. Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
That's the second time he's mentioned bandits here.
Tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off. Before I lose my temper.
Where's
Before I lose me temper.
Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh, great. And I gotta stick around and clean up his fucking mess.
I'll break your bones!
Fucker.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know
You
Vienne.
slimy little fucking bastard.
at the
You
Seven
knew
Cats.
exactly who he was
Day
talking
and
about.
night.
See? You can be helpful.
Now he has 2 swords for some reason. What the fuck? Are you crazy? What the hell are you doing, Lambert?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. I'll tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Oh, that was a fucking legendary sword right there. 2 legendary swords. Holy shit. Do not miss out on that fucking loot, boys. Jesus Christ. Caroline and Daystar. 7 fire damage, 8% chance to cause burning. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Very nice. Quen Axie critical hit chance 15%, 10% chance to cause bleeding. That's a great fucking sword. My god, that is such an amazing sword right there. That's a pretty good sword. That's a pretty great sword. It might even be better than the Forgotten Woven Steel sword here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's try using the Dwarven Axe. I've never used anything other than a sword. It sounds different when you take it, when you unsheath it and sheath it in. It does sound different. That's cool, I like that. I like that. Fuck. I unequip my silver sword. Yeah, look at that sound effect. It does sound different. It does sound different. Very cool. I love that. Okay, let's make our way towards the 7 cats in here. Now. Near the Novigrad docks, Geralt ran into his old brother at arms, Lambert. Geralt's surprise grew when he realized that the Ekimara they both were hunting was not the chief reason for Lambert's presence in the city. But before they could sit down for a heartfelt chat, the 2 witchers had to deal with their dishonest contractor. How many times will men try to cheat witchers out of honest pay? For honest work before they learn? That taken care of, Geralt could now talk to Lambert in peace. It turned out he was hunting the people responsible for the death of his friend, Aiden, a witcher from the cat school. Lambert had learned Aiden had been murdered by a gang of hired thugs, led by a man named Jar Carradine. Geralt decided to help Lambert, and the 2 set off on a path to revenge. So that's what's happening, huh?
Any truth to it? They're starving in Velen.
A devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would lend him coins.
Oh, he's over here. He's over here.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I want to hear it all, man. I want to hear it all.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
I already know.
You had a friend?
He was a witcher of the cat school. I already know, man.
Fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you. You know that. Still.
I?
No comparison.
Damn, he was that good, huh? You liked him that fucking much. Damn.
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne. Who is that? Oh, I want to know who she is right now.
Vienne.
An elf. Hopefully she's nice and friendly.
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Every single motherfucking elf I've met always has this fucking sarcastic demeanor about them. Like they fucking hate your guts. Yeah, because we're asking nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
That's a beer?
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Is that a bowl of fucking fish heads on your table? Did I just see that correctly?
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Who is Skellige? She sounds fucking delicious. Where's she at?
Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men
Tretogor.
who suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
Redania capital.
Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Tretogor, is that the Redanian capital? I'm almost certain that it is. Am I going to be able to go there? Interesting, okay. I only know for a fact that you can visit Skellige, Velen, Novigrad, Oxenford. The last three being in the same giant overworld map. Perhaps we might get a chance to go to Novigrad, Kaer Morhen, and back to Temeria in Vecima. Back to Vecima, the capital of Temeria. I'm unsure if we're going to be able to travel to Tretogor, to the capital of Redania. I'm not sure about that. What about Hammond?
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Fair.
This guy's in Skellige.
He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that we're gonna split up here, me and Lambert, that is. He's gonna go to Tretogor, I'm gonna go to Skellige here. Then we're gonna meet up back in the Seven Cats Inn once we both accomplished our quest. And go about hunting down, what's his fucking face? The main bandit leader.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated,
Karadin.
so I joined Karadin.
they never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Carradine. He always preferred that cunt Skellige.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Skellige.
Don't go looking for Carradine. If he senses you nipping it...
We get it, we get
We'll see.
it.
As for you...
Don't kill her. Mm-mm. She seems fine, man. Come on, calm down. She helped us. Don't kill her.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Shit, I would have given her a little something, I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta help me, Geralt.
4 XP.
Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredigor and meet with
What
Skellige.
did I fucking tell you? I knew for a fact this shit was gonna happen here. Instead of bottling the entire city of Tredigor here, putting quests, putting story, putting dialogue, yeah, fuck it. Let Lambert deal with that. You go to Skellige. We've already done that part of the game. Lambert, we gotta talk, man.
Lambert,
we gotta
let's
talk.
talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Oh my god, back to Skellige? I just got back from there, Lambert. You can't expect me to go back.
What is it you need, boy?
Fuck it. Let's head back. Troytheim. This was the village that was infested by all of those pirates. I bought those slaves off of them thinking I was part of a Novigrad salesman. Let's see if they're still... No, they're definitely mad at me. I remember coming through this area before. After I did all of that, and they were definitely pissed off at me.
Run out, freak.
Let's try out this axe, baby.
Mistake.
Let it go, razor.
2 fucking arrow boys at me, hitting me. Shooting arrows at my fucking ass. It ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough.
For death!
Are there no animations for killing people with an axe? There might not be. One more, Geralt. Take that axe out again. It thirsts for fucking blood.
All together! Come on! Dung.
Okay, I could not figure out what was happening in that area. I literally teleported out and fast traveled back in. So I'm just going to be traveling the entire road behind the pirate settlement. Hopefully something happens over here. I mean, I've never been over here. And it kind of looks like I got to be over here, so...
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Big fucking boy, holy shit. God damn.
Heard you were in Caridin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
What the fuck is your problem, boy?
I'm looking for Yad Caridin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Caridin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Gotcha. How about him? Yeah!
Wow, that hit me.
Mistake.
I got a feeling like I'm gonna die. But we're gonna try our fucking best. No. Yes, good fucking climbing, Geralt. Good climbing. Roach is putting in fucking work. Oh, did Roach die? He's fucking dead. You fucking pieces of shit. How fucking dare you? I'm out of bombs, man.
Shut up and fight.
You fucking pieces of shit. Oh no, he's not dead. He must have teleported. Oh, he's over there. Thank God. Thank the fucking gods. Whew. I wasn't sure if he could die or not, but he had a Necker card. He had a Necker card on him. Holy shit. This guy was a Gwent player. Letter written on elegant stationery. Hammond, thought I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk. I don't want to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want to do any business with you. I've no doubt the enterprise you proposed would be profitable. Nevertheless, to speak colloquially, count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad. Goldsmiths, jewelers, merchants dealing in luxury goods for starters. I don't want to get involved. Whatever you decide, I wish you well in it. Treat this letter as our final farewell. Caridin. These guys got a lot of fucking loot. Church of the Eternal Fire, Redania, Novigrad. What the fuck is this? Oh, I was about to say, is this a Game of Thrones reference? But no, actually, I don't know what this crescent tree is from. Don't know what that's from. They got Temeria too. The Temerian lilies right here. I'm guessing that crescent tree was from a clan in Skellige here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it was. Okay. Time to meditate. Also, I'm done with this axe. Let me switch up my gear here. It's okay, but it's kind of trash, I'll be honest with you. Okay, well, yeah, we could use that, but I kind of want to use these right here. Especially this one right here. 10% chance to cause bleeding, that's a lot. That is a lot. Let's try it out. Also, I think it's time to switch out the armor that we have equipped. Back to the Shihadi's armor. Or the Belhaven Brigandine. The Belhaven Brigandine is a motherfucking medium armor, but it has less overall armor than the light armor Shihada's armor here. We're going back with the Shihada's armor here. Okay. Meet Lambert at the Nowhere Inn. Where is this at? It's in Novigrad. Oh, this fucking inn. The inn at the Bits called the Nowhere Inn. I've been there before. You can't talk to anybody. You can't. They don't even have a barkeeper there. You can't talk to anybody. There's no quest there. There's no patrons there. No patrons there. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this area here even here for? Apparently it's been put in the game specifically for this one quest. Okay, let's make our way over there now. And here we are at the Nowhere Inn.
Nilfgaard, of course. They's the ones violated the border first. That's not it at all. It was the non-human.
Man, that is a good looking sword on my back. I like how it looks. Not to say that I didn't enjoy how the steel woven sword looked. But this one looks quite nice. Oh, Lambert, you're a Gwent man, are you? Yes, you are. Boy. Let's play, man.
Pretty likely Caradon lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist.
Oh.
Has a residence in Gildorf.
So that's who they mistake me. That's who the pirates that I murdered in Skellige mistake me for. They think I'm Caradon. Okay, so what about Skellige then? That delicious Skellige. I wish I had gotten that assignment.
Anything on Skellige?
Skellige.
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
I guess that answers that. Motherfucking Lambert, man. That man is a fucking feminist, man. No matter if you're a man or a woman, he's gonna put your fucking ass in the ground if you wrong him. Meet you outside his house. How about some Gwent? Can we play some Gwent? I guess we can.
Alright, let's pay Caradon a visit.
Fuck, I had hopes. I had high hopes that he was gonna say, not so fast, White Wolf.
Think I know how to get in.
One game of Gwent first.
Got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise
He's got a house outside Gildorf, huh?
Calm now. Let them start.
So apparently that's in Novigrad.
You're expected. Come in.
I'm expected, wow. The motherfucker knows we're after him. He's got a family, he's got a wife, he's got children. My god, he's a changed man. Lambert.
Make yourselves at home.
You're gonna murder this man? He's a changed man. He's a reformed man. Oh, he's a witcher.
True. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia.
What?
And my two little tots.
How the fuck does he have children?
You know who I am. And
I thought witchers were sterile.
You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Exactly what I said, Geralt. Let him know.
Witchers can't have children.
But my god, is that...
They can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children.
Women look delicious there. I guess that answers that. They're not his biological children. They are his children, nonetheless, though.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
Okay. Lambert, are you sure you want to murder this man? He seems like a reformed man. I'm guessing that's what the main point of this quest here is going to be. We're going to be asking ourselves, ourselves being the player here, the player going through this quest here. Lambert, please forgive and forget. Well, maybe not, right? Maybe this motherfucker here, the Witcher of the Catskill here, the guy that murdered the other Witcher of the Catskill, who was Lambert's friend, didn't he murder him very fucking recently? He's not a changed man at all. We gotta find out. We gotta find out.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
The fucking guards got a little upset there.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life.
Okay, maybe he is reformed. Maybe he is reformed. We did see that letter that he sent to the pirate boy that we just murdered, saying, I want nothing to do with you. That's behind me. I'm a new man. Good luck on your endeavors, but I am done with all that. Also, that woman we met at the inn, the one who I did not let Lambert kill, told us the same thing. He's a reformed man. He's laying low. He probably has a big project coming up. That's why he's laying down. That's why he's laying so low. He's not taking on any more contracts. He's not murdering any more people. He's not trying to assassinate people. Yes. Okay. Maybe he is a reformed man.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Miss Marabella, you're a patron of Miss Marabella, are you? We met her. That's one of Dandelion's flings right there. Miss Marabella. Delicious Miss Marabella. Okay, I'm starting to like the man, honestly. He's starting to warm up to me.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander.
Yes, let's find out what happened here.
The killers were paid well.
This is the biggest problem so far with him.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit
Vienne, the first woman we met at the...
Later, she devised her own version of the story.
7 Cats Inn.
To silence her guilt, I expect.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
I believe him. I believe him. He sang those sweet melodies into my fucking ear, and I believe him. I believe every single syllable that has come out of this man's word. It's too late to repent. Your remorse, it's fake. I don't think it is. We'll leave you alone. You've changed. Let's go with number 1 here.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
Spare him, Lambert. Please relax, Lambert. Man, Lambert is kind of a bitch, honestly. He was trying to kill Vienna. He killed Delicious Celise. And he made me go kill that fucking pirate boy. Now, this guy wants to kill everybody, man. God damn, Lambert. I'm gonna spare him. I believe him.
Leave him. Let's go.
You off your fucking nut?
Lambert, this is one
Yes,
of those
I am.
situations when you have to realize you're pissed as hell, rein it in, and trust your cool-headed friend. Let's go.
For fuck's sake, Geralt. Don't know that I'll be able to forgive you.
I said let's go. You can always come back.
Lambert is gonna fucking remember that.
Thank you.
Explain yourself.
Don't intend to. Just felt Carradine didn't deserve to be murdered in cold blood. If you feel otherwise, you can always go back. Without me.
I feel like beating the shit out of you. See you later.
In Gwent.
Someday.
Never mind.
So long, Lambert.
Alright, that motherfucker's gonna be pissed at me.
Can we talk?
Oh, we can talk, actually.
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Ciri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Shit.
Well,
good luck to her.
If you need help, you can count on me.
Good man. Even though he's still pissed at me, we can still count on him.
Disappointment, I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but...
Mom being Vesemir here.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
What's he doing here?
I wonder where he's gonna walk off to. Should we follow him? I'm gonna follow him for a bit. Just till we get to the bits. I mean, I'll follow him for... I will follow him for a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll follow him. Let's see what happens. Fuck it. Let's see how far in the future they programmed his AI here. I'm gonna guess he reaches the city outskirts, he calls the horse, he gets on it, he rides off into the sunset here.
No. Oh fuck, don't rightly know.
Or is he just gonna go back to the inn? I'm also fine with him just going back to the inn and sitting down. Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
That is exactly what he's gonna do. Now can we play some Gwent Lambert?
Can we talk?
What about?
Nope.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Alright, you take care now, boy. Let's go collect the reward for the contract here.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Actually, there's no contract. That was the end of the quest. What the fuck was it called? Right here, following the thread. I can't believe I found it. Wow. In the end... Okay. In the end, Lambert and Geralt found this Jarl Carradine. When they did, they were in for some serious surprises. The man was in fact a retired witcher, now living in the lap of luxury surrounded by his beautiful wife and children. But how? Well, there was nothing surprising about his wife, Letitia. How the fuck do you know her name? I never even spoke to the woman. I guess Dandelion is very familiar with her. The last thing Geralt expected to find in the home of a sterile witcher were two bright-eyed children. It turned out the kids were adopted, and Carradine swore he loved them as if they were his own. Carradine convinced the witchers he had changed for the better and set aside his killing ways. Hearing this, Geralt told Lambert to abandon his plans for revenge. Did he do right? Or did he do wrong? Let me know what you fucking think. You being the fucking viewer that's watching this. That, dear reader, is not something a chronicler scribbling the tale down in a comfortable alcove with the benefit of hindsight is in a position to judge. You certainly are in a position to judge. Whoever is writing this note, whoever is writing down these notes is in the future here. So they definitely know whether I made the correct choice or not. Did he continue in did he revert back to his past ways? That's what I want to know. Okay, let's talk to Dijkstra here. A deadly plot. Actually, now let's do the contract. I want to do the contract about the imp. An elusive thief. Go to the marketplace during the day. Never mind, it's nighttime. That's not going to work. Yeah, let's do the deadly plot then.
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please.
Here we go, here we go.
Like a raw wound.
Wow, that water looks very cold.
See ya. Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood from a sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course.
I trust this.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension,
did she
King
now?
Vrydank's murder too.
Okay, okay.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's.
We aim only to shed Radovid of his.
Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Honestly, I still don't know if I want to help or not. I'm just here to see what happens, to see what you got to tell me.
Came by because I'm curious.
Exactly.
But you will
Great way
help.
of putting it, Geralt.
We'll see. Need to know what you expect of me first.
I believe you know my associate.
I think I do.
Roach, you here?
Definitely, definitely.
Retired intelligence operatives.
We found that note in Roach's hideout.
Defeated a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the
We found that
options
note in
and
Roach's
found
hideout
better.
in the cave in Oxenford,
Radovid's
near
proven many
Oxenford,
times he only ever forwards his own
noting down
interests.
all of
When
Radovid's
Kedwin asked for help,
movements
he invaded.
throughout the day.
When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean here, Roach. You do know that the fucking capital of Temeria, Vizima, is under control of Novigrad, right? The fucking Emperor of Novigrad is literally has seated his fucking ass down in Vizima right now. He's changing the entire symbol of the castle. He's removing all of the suns. He's removing all of the stars and all of the lilies and replacing them with fucking Novgardian suns. What are you talking about, Radovid? Why are you speaking
How's
about
that work?
Radovid here?
Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Exactly,
Only as
Gil.
long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire.
Okay, but you think
long
the
as he
fucking
lives,
Emperor of
Temeria will never be
Novgard
free.
will restore the
But we
old
didn't
borders?
bring you here
What?
to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
I am fucking in. I'm in.
Fine. I'll talk
This
to
sounds
Gregor.
like fun.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up.
I'm going straight to fucking Radovid and telling him about your fucking plans. You guys are about to be fucked.
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Okay, the character glossary got updated. What about the quest here? A deadly plot got updated as well. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so we can do that, but I kind of want to go find Philippa Auhart here. Radovid did tell me he wants me to go find Philippa Auhart. I kind of want to talk to Radovid a little bit more before I commit myself to murdering the man. So I'm gonna be doing this quest next here. Redania's Most Wanted. Talk to the witch hunters in front of Philippa's hideout here. Where's this at? I believe it's north of Oxenford. North east of Oxenford, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and travel over there right now.
Radovid was late with our pay a whole week. He's trying to cheat us too. Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the Pontar. See if there's any work for us there.
You guys don't mind if I loot this up, right? Oh my god, you do not mind at all. I've never seen that armor set before. Wow. These guys have a lot of loot over here. A lot of fucking loot. Oh my god, that's the same one I got on. That's not the same one I got on right now. But I do like how that one looks. It's just what I have right now, but just better. I can't even wear these right now. These are way too high level for me. Oh, Fifri Shafri Rai. They look okay. They look okay. I do not like how that green looks on me. The blue looks okay though. The blue does look okay. The cat school feline trousers, they look good. Let's go with the Lyrian hardened leather trousers though. Let's see how I perform with this. Damn, I am looking fucking sexy, man. Holy shit, I like how that looks. The heavy armor looks fucking beautiful, man. Let's stick with that for now. Let's stick with that for now. Nice, I like it.
Purse I got was full of counterfeit crowns. Look at here. Bronze with just a lick of gold on it.
Means the Redanian coffers are near empty.
Might be time to cross the ponton.
You post the notice?
I did indeed.
Oh, I
Hands
did
of
not
Sedaris, mercenary
have
captain.
the quest.
Know of a monster that needs slaying.
But I'm
You
talking to the
interested?
man now. I am interested, yes.
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes, yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got 'em. Jobs for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals.
I'm
Awfully
willing.
noble of you.
For a price.
Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher?
Let me think about it first.
Let me think about it. Take care.
I would like to try... equipping the Ekihida trophy. Apparently we did get it. Apparently we did pick it up. Even though... No, actually, I went back to the area where we killed the Ekihida and looted it up. So that gives us 5% bonus gold right there.
Will you tend to the
Hopefully
monster
it
or
works
not?
in this negotiations here. Yes, I will. Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about the reward. About how it's just not enough right now.
A bonus? Oh my god, this guy's offering quite a lot of bonus. Let's start with 75.
What? No chance.
Wow. 50.
A bit too much, mate. But just a bit. We might still strike a deal.
Good lad. 55. 45. Let's do 43. Oh my
A
god.
bit too much.
40. Wow.
Give me. Sound more like a beggar than a witcher. You'll
You
get what I
fucking
say,
piece of
and this
shit.
is my
Weren't you
final
just saying a
word.
bit too much, mate? You can't
right.
give me 30 gold
Where do I
more?
start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up.
It's worse it gets. Radovid.
Piece of shit.
Late with our pay a whole week.
He's trying to cheat us.
Okay, that's south of here. I'm traveling over here to find Philippa Alhart's hideout right now. Level 35, okay. I'll be on my way, boys. I'll be on my way. Good luck to you. Next time, take my fucking offer and accept paying 33 more gold. You fucking piece of shit.
March back in there.
But, Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4
You can
women.
learn a
There's nearly a
great
dozen
deal
corpses still
when
down
you're
there.
gripping a pair of
Give a
pincers
shit.
or
We've
white-hot
orders to search
tongues.
this cave, and that's what we'll do.
Scram before I lose my patience. Devil's spawn.
Oh my god, they got fucking
Having
cooked.
trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
But what's it to you? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
You fuckers must have been waiting for long.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Give me that right now.
Great.
I want it.
I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Here, choke on it, you twit.
Nice, nice, nice.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
He's alive?
Any of your men still
Are you kidding me? He's alive? Fucking hell, if I look like that, I'd rather be dead.
All that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Motherfucker's probably dreaming about that right now.
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled.
Typical.
Flew across Kedwin and Redania.
Very typical.
Then tucked herself away here.
And somehow you fucking yokels found out where she was at. That's very impressive, actually.
I saw if Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Shit. What do you reckon? Think he'll find something?
That cutthroat? Not on your life.
Well, he is a witcher.
Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you can say two prayers.
Chest completely crushed. Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
What about this boy right here? What about this one?
So bored I could spew.
Oh, flesh charred to the bone in places.
Had enough of this job.
Oh, fucking hell. I bet you none of you motherfuckers looked back here. Ooh, nice. There are some active portals here, but I'm afraid they are very unstable and unidirectional. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of the priceless elven sketches when suddenly, as I watched unaghast, the Witcher slit his throat. They're talking about the Catskill Witcher here. And grabbed his Inakabalam. I panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me in some chamber which has no exit. Unless an echo of the portal appears, I am stuck here for good. I hope Michael and Gottfried manage to escape. This Witcher here, the one from the Catskill, the one that murdered the archaeologist here, he was the one we found in underneath Temple Io. The guy that was getting tortured by that one crazed mage. I must conclude that the Witcher had from the very start been operating on Prince Adrian's orders. I would not be surprised if they were toasting their scheme's success in Draham's castle at this very moment. Blasted. Perhaps I should have given those elven diagrams to Kirian after all. What good are they to me here, if I am to rot in this crypt? I have finished the last drops of my water. There is nothing to eat. No echo from the portal has appeared. Gods, I don't believe you. But if you do in fact exist, save me. I wonder what's down there. I can't even get to that. Alright, enough diddly-daddling. Let's fucking go in.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
I know exactly what you want me to do. Actually, I don't fucking know. Oh, right here, right here.
Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
Fuck it.
Hate portals. Make my stomach turn. A remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. They love places like this. Inactive. Maybe I can start it up. Power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
Ah, this fucker's been stuck here this whole time.
Stay back.
Wow.
Not one step closer.
Easy, lord ass, easy.
Yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. Ought to wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides,
that's a polite way of putting it.
Set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antil, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Ida Emin of the Blue Mountains. That fucking name rings a bell. Ida Emin, Francesca Finderbear. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear those names again. Ida Emin.
Mentioned Ida Emian.
Ida Emin, Margarita Lux Antil, Francesca Finderbear, Fringilla Vigo.
As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Fringilla fucking Vigo. She is supposed to be a fucking carbon copy of Yennefer in terms of looks. Geralt and her had a past. Ida Emin, that is the elven sorceress, sage sorceress. Margarita Lux Antil. She showed up in the books for sure. She's a good friend of Yennefer and Triss. She is also, all four of these women are sorceresses of the Lodge. Margarita is supposed to be basically the superintendent, the principal of the school where Yennefer attended. Francesca Finderbear, we know exactly who she is. She is also an elven sorceress. She is the leader of the Scoia'tael deck. And Fringilla Vigo, I already talked about her. Philippa. Is Philippa still here?
I think Philippa's still here.
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could, easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Give me the crystal or you're in for a world of hurt. This is why we have the Axie sign. Behave.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
Good boy.
Love letters.
A letter to Philippa, a love letter. Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Metina estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But the love of the bleeding gods, Dijkstra, that, with all due respect, pot-bellied swine over me? I do not know if you have been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or if perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with the primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would have to hide our love.
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
Oh,
Another
that's
feather.
right. Philippa
Doubt Philippa
enjoys
had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
the company of the fair sex. Okay, I am not going to be wearing this fucking armor. I'm calling it now. It does not look good on me. I'm going with the Brigandine. Yeah. I'm going with the red. I'm sticking with the red for now.
Right. Now to activate it.
Lord ass, get your fucking ass over here. Okay, so that takes me out. This takes me further in.
What now, you piece of filth?
Must have been her laboratory.
Must have been. Must have been.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Another inactive portal, missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
I think I do have to jump down. Fuck. No, thank God I didn't jump down.
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Looks like that poor bastard didn't make it there, that witch hunter. Spin her up, spin her up.
Gotta be the lowest level.
I feel like I could have made that jump. And maybe not, maybe I would have died. Ooh. Fantastic, I'll take that loot. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, gotta have a sentry, of course.
This should be pretty easy. That was a great fight by me. That was a great fucking fight.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
Damn, bitch, you live like this? Holy shit.
Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments. Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
She's sticking those fucking agates in her empty eye sockets, I'm calling it now.
Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Wow, that's it? That's it? All of that and we don't even get to meet her? Geralt found and searched Philippa's hideout, though there were signs of her presence everywhere. The sorceress herself was long gone. She had, however, left one thing behind that could prove of great value, a damaged crystal from her megascope. The Witcher knew such a gem could, if properly probed, reveal priceless information about her doings. He thus was faced with a choice. Should he give the crystal to Radovid or take it to one of his sorceress's allies? I mean, if I had the opportunity to take it to Triss or Yennefer, I would definitely be doing that, but...
You should have gone after him!
The monster's jaws? Prefer to come up, inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
You're alive. Find anything?
Should I tell them? Fine, tell them, fine.
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But, good chance it's important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Definitely not.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him! Come on!
Bad idea.
Get him from both sides! On it!
Let's do this quick. Quick. Maybe painful.
By the eternal fire!
Watch his whirling! Spells! Hard enough.
They should have let it go. They should have let it go. They'll never get another chance again now.
The mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
You lads the bats are snapping the mark to the working man.
The fuck did that guy say?
Know what they say about you?
Son of you mistborn.
Oh.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Let's hear what the king's got to say.
Any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
I think she's dead. No, I think she's trying to restore her eyesight. Definitely. Tell him. Let him know.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So,
verily, verily.
Have you any proof?
Yes, I found the crystal, Your Majesty.
Got this crystal.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Eilhart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh. At last. They might prove useful.
If
Not
I move
exactly
the
what I
pawn to
expected.
e3 and the
Very
king
well.
to
You've
e5.
earned your pay.
Yes.
Now forgive me.
I see what I should be doing
Affairs to
here.
which you must attend.
Swords? Wise. Not safe round here.
Man, that sucks. I kind of wanted to meet her. That kind of fucking sucks.
Such excellence. My, my.
Okay. I guess we could take on these contracts here. Near Oxenford. I mean, I am in Oxenford right now. Even this one's relatively close by. Yes, it is. Just straight north. Straight north. Actually, that one's pretty far. That one's actually pretty far. Okay. Probably these end. The Oxenford Drunk and the creature from Oxenford Forest. Yes, those quests are next, but that is going to have to wait for the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a great episode. I'll be back with some more Witcher 3 later.
Mm-hmm.